What's up, you guys, and welcome to my channel, Isis Reads. Let's go ahead and get into a message. So I saw You've Healed My Heart in reverse, Unexpected Blessings in reverse. So someone did not heal somebody's heart, so therefore no blessings are coming in. All right, there could be a prodigy that's receiving unexpected blessings. A prodigy, so this could be, let me really look at the definition of that. I think there's somebody that studies under you or something like that. Let's see. Prodigy. So somebody young, somebody that's younger than you, okay? So someone here did not heal your heart or heal somebody's heart, so therefore there's not going to be an unexpected blessing. However, this blessing, unexpected blessing, is going to go to a prodigy, a person, especially a young one, endowed with exceptional qualities or abilities. Okay, so there's an unexpected blessing going to like a child or somebody younger than you. Or you could be this child, take it as it resonates. Okay, there could be somebody here who suffered child abuse and neglect. They are not a prodigy. Okay, so this could be you or somebody you connected to. So whoever experiences child abuse or neglect, they are not a prodigy. Okay, they could there could be a bitter bitch here who did not suffer some sort of child abuse or neglect, or maybe they're denying it. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so you got hating ass family members. So somebody here really is not a bitter bitch. I feel like they being called a bitter bitch. They could have suffered some type of child abuse or neglect, beknownst to them or unbeknownst to them. But people view them as a bitter bitch. But they're really not a bitter bitch because they have hating ass family members. Wow. But these hating ass family members are going to be humble, or they have been humbled. And if you think these motherfuckers ain't been humble, you busy pacifying the karmic. They have been humbled, okay? These hating ass family members. They know they are in debt, okay? They know that they are in debt. They know that they owe you something here, collective. All right, this could be somebody you're connected to, or this could be you. Somebody here is owed something here. Okay, because they could have abused you as a child, whether you know it or not. But they're calling you a bitter bitch. Okay, so they know that they are in debt in reverse. They are in a spiritual slumber. Don't know, believe what's going on. So no, somebody here is woke. Okay, and you know that you don't owe no debt, but people could be treating you like you owe a debt, like you getting karma. Okay, they are in a spiritual slumber. Don't know, believe what's going on. Yeah, so if these people don't regret coming for you, then, you know, they are in a spiritual sleep. They're in a spiritual slumber. Okay? So you could be a wifey for lifey, or somebody here's wifey for lifey is a false twin alert. Somebody here's wife is a false twin. Okay? Let's see. Release all negativity. So somebody is saying release all negativity. What goes around comes back around in reverse. So basically they're saying somebody's wife is a false twin. So release all negativity. You're not going to get no karma for releasing this person, because what goes around don't come back around. This is what someone is saying here. We're definitely going to get deeper into this. Okay, but this is somebody here that's sneak dissing. So Spirit is giving y'all an example of how this motherfucker be trying to talk to the tarot. But bitch, I talk back. I talk back. They are sneak dissing. You hear what I'm saying? Cowardly hater. This is a coward hater here, who's not easily triggered by you. Okay? Or you're not easily triggered by them. Whether this is an energy or what, you're not easily triggered by them. You can read their ass. I can read their ass. They are sneak dissing through the tarot. Shango energy is here. There could be a death certificate here pertaining to this Shango energy. Something to do with a light-skinned male. And a brown-skinned female is a light-skinned male. Brown-skinned male, light-skinned male. Okay? Protection oils and talismans is needed here. So this karmic brown-skinned female needs protection oils and talismans. Okay, because if they don't put these protection oils and talismans on, they have monitoring spirits around them. So okay, Ashe. Yes, Ashe. They need that oil. Okay, so we have kept harmful secrets from you. No, somebody definitely knows what's going on here. They know. That's why these monitoring spirits can't fuck around in their energy for real. Because they do know what's going on here. So somebody here is repaying a karmic debt. Okay? Ignore purposeful triggers. Alright, so there could be a karmic uncle here. This person could be repaying a karmic debt. And they have not been ignoring purposeful triggers. Or this is you. You could be triggered. Something could be triggering you or they're triggered. This would be a karmic uncle. All right, thank you, Holy Spirit, angels of the highest way light. So partners in crime against you. So these motherfuckers are partners in crime against you here. They want you to eat some shit all the time, living in misery, suffering, lack. Okay? They want you to eat that all the time. Okay? They are partners in crime here. Partners in crime against you. Karma. Yes. They are in a sleep. These people are asleep and naive, honey. For thinking that you're a false twin, copycat alert. This person thinks that they're asleep. They think that you're a false twin here. Or you could be coming off as a false twin because you're asleep. We don't see. Let the past go and focus on healing and evolving. Somebody here won't let the past go and focus on healing. Let's see what this energy is, Holy Spirit. Life sentence. So Shango is giving somebody a life sentence, or this energy, yes, something with the justice system here. Somebody's getting a life sentence. Yeah, the power of tongue and the power of life and death in the tongue. So somebody spoke something here. Could be a dark-skinned male, a karmic dark-skinned male. They spoke something, the power of life and death in the tongue. I never knew I could love like this in reverse. No, this person wasn't trying to love nothing. They spoke, the power of life and death in the tongue. This karmic masculine spoke something over somebody's life or something like that here. I don't know what to do or say to repair this relationship. Now they don't know how to fix it. They spoke something. Whew. They spoke something here. And end up giving somebody a life sentence or... Oh my God. Y'all, give me the strength. Go get that divorce, sis or bro, in reverse. Playing both sides. So if somebody don't get a divorce, they're not playing both sides, okay? So somebody here don't get a divorce, they're not playing both sides. Something could have been a bad contract, but I guess it's turning around. It could be going through an elevation here, Olympus energy. But then we got repeat offender, winning a lawsuit. So, I mean, this is someone like this person gonna come in like they have changed. They want to turn a bad situation good, but they're a repeat offender. This is something that they're gonna continuously do. Yeah, this is something that they're gonna continue to do. because they are a repeat offender. All right, let's get a couple more. Wow, we got this death certificate out again. Okay, bottom of the deck, rest and rejuvenate. Somebody here cannot rest and rejuvenate. There could be a death certificate here. Baby mama, baby daddy, new job position, hacking your devices and internet. Wow. There is no rest or rejuvenation here. So somebody got a death certificate out on somebody. They got a baby mama, baby daddy drama. They didn't gave somebody a new job position, or they didn't got some job position. They could have hired a hacker. They hired somebody to hack your devices and internet. Ancestors, what's the tea? I want to know what's their plans for this wife here. They're saying that somebody here is a false twin. Okay, yeah. Wow, this is the medicine woman. The death certificate is on the medicine woman. This wife could be the medicine woman, the healer. They got a death certificate on this woman. They gonna end up passing away, or something about an ending with them. Okay, but they're being told about this. They're gonna avoid some type of tower. Somebody here tried to end their life, or they could have a death certificate out on this medicine woman healer. Okay, could be a king of wands here that's usually seen celebrating, having a good time. Yeah, with the corn dance, this person is usually seen turning up. Okay. Yeah, preferably, possibly on the internet. I was going to say preferably. So maybe they like to be on the internet preferably. Yeah, this is somebody here who's on the internet. Likes to put themselves on the internet. Okay, there could be a queen of swords. Somebody that's watching them being defiant. Watching them go against something here. Not putting the work. So what? Wow. Okay, so secret is out about how someone here is not acting crazy here. Somebody not showing that. They could be locked up here. They could be going to jail. They're like, yeah, you're being exposed. We letting you know you ain't finna act crazy. You ain't finna do shit. Cause I already got you locked in with the DOC system. You finna go to jail. You're trapped. You're feeling hopeless. Bitch, you can't act crazy. You can't act out. Somebody is letting somebody know, like, yeah, you can't act out. Because you finna go to jail or something like that here. Okay, this could be this King of Cups who's talking. This father figure. Some of the baby daddy. This could be the baby daddy saying this. Mind you, this is spiritual. So they talking shit. They say, yeah, you can't act out. Ain't no peace. And we intentionally doing that. Because we already on that bullshit. We already in defiance. Ain't gonna be no peace. We on all type of bullshit. Just this man being a baby daddy to somebody ain't peace at all. That's the hex right there. That's the hex right there, what I said, because this shit ruined. So it ain't gonna never be no peace. Some shit gotta go. We already got rest and rejuvenation in reverse. Because this is a hex. They're doing active black magic. This person, they got baby mama, baby daddy drama. Death certificates, all type of shit. This is hoodoo motherfucking voodoo. Okay? Yeah, this is hoodoo voodoo. They done ruined this shit. This is hoodoo voodoo. And this is their wish fulfillment. Somebody's wish fulfillment. Who wish fulfillment? The Jezebel. The Queen of Wands in reverse. This they wish fulfillment. This fucking King of Cups is a puppet on a string, honey. To do her bidding. This her wish fulfillment. She like, yeah, tear all that shit up. This what the Queen of Wands said. In reverse. She said, yeah, tear all that shit up. This is my wish fulfillment. I'm eating my popcorn right now. That shit ruined. What? Because it's clear that it's ruined. Two of Swords. It's clear that it's an epic fail. 5 of Coins. Desolate around this bitch. That's your journey. Desolates. Parched. You're parched over there. Don't even go looking for anything. There's no water. You're parched. Somebody's parched. And this could be why this protector is showing up. This spiritual protector, this warrior. Yeah, somebody's working in strong partnership with this warrior. 3 of Pentacles. It's a group of them over there. Yeah, they very woke. They like, yeah, you done fucked up waking us up. Yeah, you done fucked up waking us up. Strength energy, okay? They could be a Leo. Don't have to be, but somebody like, yeah, you made a bad investment with me. You done put a bad taste in my mouth here. This a chosen one you fucking with. They deserve justice. They ain't get what? They ain't get none. Oh, what? Oh, they saying that shit a blessing from God. Ain't no honoring that. These motherfuckers insubordinate. They defiant. These motherfuckers ain't put in no work. Oh, they calling her a dark high priestess. Okay, she can be that. She ain't create shit. Because you want to be a toxic ass nigga or a bitch and allow thievery. Or there's some type of thief here. When somebody put in the hard on the work and you telling me they supposed to go to jail? No, run that. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Okay? Now, somebody here is excessively stalking somebody here. Excessively looking into a loss of why they're parched. God is not in this situation here. If you're obsessively looking into something, stalking or whatever they're doing here. Whoever is stalking something, looking at somebody in loss or lack. It's like they know you don't got shit. And they watching you not have shit. It's like they got cameras. Like they know they the reason why you ain't got shit. They watching you not have shit. They sitting there eating your popcorn, your zuzus, your wham whams. They eating all. They spending your money, and they watching you not have shit. You the show. Yeah. But there is somebody here that's not in shaman energy. That's looking at them as, this is not a missed opportunity. You're going to have to tap out of that. This ain't no missed opportunity. This ain't no missed opportunity here. Queen of Cups, the Lovers. Oh, so this is what the baby mama is saying. This ain't no missed opportunity. You're my lover. We're lovers. But the Ace of Swords is in the verse. Let's see here. Because we got the Queen of Cups on the table and the Lovers in the upright. Let's see. High Priestess in the upright. The Scout. Yes, I'm on point with this. High Priestess. You should be looking elsewhere. The Scout. Okay? I'm your lover. They're trying to tell them, no, this ain't no missed opportunity. This was supposed to have happened. What? Them not coming into union? Them having a third party? And them getting away with doing this shit? Because we already said that this was the Jezebel's wish fulfillment. So they trying to make this mask and think like there was no missed opportunity. You just made a mistake with her. I'm your lover. We can have the kids or whatever the fuck. But what I said, they are stealing. But what God's saying, if it's stolen, then it wasn't yours to begin with. If a motherfucker can come steal some or take some from you, then it was never yours. It was never a blessing. The blessing card in reverse. Clarify that, Holy Spirit. Yeah, this missed opportunity shit. You thinking you missed opportunity. Like, nah. If a motherfucker can come take it, it was never yours here. Okay. This is how you're allowing this person to get away with this shit. Because you need to shift your perception about this. It ain't no missed opportunity. Yeah, you moving wrong out here in these spiritual streets. You or somebody you're connecting to. Okay? Yeah, you have a new beginning you're going to take a risk on. You're not going to be sad and regretful about this, but it's very low vibrational. Because somebody could want to use your energy for something. This is how you viewing the situation. You're going to take some type of risk here, and you're going to come off as disloyal, ungrounded, unfaithful, unreliable here. You're not going to regret this, but it's going to be very low vibration here. Okay? Let's see here. You're also going to find out how you lost, if you're the Queen of Wands and upright. You're going to find out some sort of information, documents about how you lost something. You didn't have a victory. You might take some type of foolish risk. The Fool card. What is this? Yeah, somebody wants to offer you something, or you're gonna take some type of risk to receive something that's not favorable. What is this documents that she gonna find out? This is gonna cause you to take some type of risk or receive something that's not favorable for you. Okay, and then you're gonna have a conflict with the King of Swords and upright. This could be something that the King of Swords, thank you, the King of Swords and the upright is taking a risk at fighting for you here. I mean, you might go against him. Okay, because let's see. Yeah, somebody here is trying to sacrifice you. And you could have an energy fighting on your behalf, but you might go against them with what you're at risk of receiving from somebody here. Yeah, because somebody here, King of Swords, yeah, this energy is not blessed. Whatever you're looking for, it's not blessed, and you will fall from grace if you do this. And you're going to think that this is your destiny. It's not defiant. It's my destiny here. But it's not favorable. It is desolate. We already said that it's desolate. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. And you're going to show love to this. You're going to accept a desolate destiny. No. What I said, you're going to show love to this bullshit because you ain't going to think that it's a loss. You're going to think that it's a good investment, but it's going to come with a lot of pain. And you're going to think that it feels so right. You're going to feel like it's so right. I'm not in defiance. This ain't a loss. I'm being replenished. But it's not, you're not going to be fully able to celebrate this shit, though, because we got the corn dance in reverse. There's also a heavy lie here. It's come with lies. Ace of Swords, low vibrational energy. Yeah, it come with lies. And somebody wants you to juggle their lie. Wants you to put in the work, even though you're juggling them, lying to them. That's not them fully protecting you, and this is what God is saying. They're not fully protecting you. This is why I'm here. God is going to show up in this situation that you know, see, this is what I was saying. This person is lying to you, so therefore, they're not protecting you. They have been enlightened to something that they're being quiet about. Or they have a son or a child, because there are children here on this card, that they're being silent about. Clarify. Yes. And they feel like, you know, Seven of Pentacles in the upright. Typically, in a traditional tarot, this would be a good investment. But this is the Trail of Tears, so this comes with pain and agony here. But, you know, it's like, it's bittersweet. Maybe they do love their child and they want to provide this, you know, I don't know. But it definitely caused pain. And they cannot travel to you because of it. But shit. All right. And they can see past the illusions, but they're not giving you any assistance. Yeah. So let's go ahead and close this out, you guys. Or we can run it back because there's so many other energies I want to tap into. Like, for instance, this death certificate. What is this death certificate? What is this death certificate? Okay, the Star card in reverse. Happy family in reverse. Ancestors are saying, you know what it is. Page of Swords. You're aware what it is. The death certificate is, you know, this baby mama, baby daddy drama they got going on. Okay? They're actively juggling this, and they looking at it like it's a good investment, even though it's causing you pain. But this is your death certificate here. This is your ending. Them having whatever they got going on because they baby mama created something. They are on the journey with this energy now. Okay? You could be the wife. We're going to get into that wife energy. What's going on with this wife? Wifey for lifey. She's not content with the facts. She may not be content with knowing that she's this person's wife. Okay? She's not carrying that burden. She's not carrying burdens because she's connected to a king of swords and upright. She's free. She's not incarcerated. She's not trapped. Okay? She could have a lover. And that's clear. She got somebody. Somebody love you, baby. Wifey for lifey. Somebody love you. Okay? And they want you to act the fuck out. They want you to pop your shit. Yeah, they have watched you mourn. That's clear. You're not a shaman here because you want to fight and take some type of foolish risk. Okay? They think that you're going to fall for the okie doke with this person. All right, let's see. What else? You want to fight here. When you cannot fight with these people here. Or you've had some type of fight, something like that here. What's going on? If you're not moving in your shaman energy, shaman, medicine woman, medicine song. I feel like you got protection all the way around the board, even if you're not, yeah, okay. But it's in your best interest to stay awoke and aware. But this wifey for life, we do got to hit her with her for sure. They also know that there's a third party. Somebody's saying it's a good investment to have for you to have some type of loss. I already know who this person, this energy that walks with you is. Let me clarify that. I know who it is. Yeah. And they're saying these documents that this person has of you being a wife, it's low vibrational. It's outdated beliefs. You don't want to be married to their ass no more. Maybe you did at first, but you can want a divorce now. And this is your destiny. You was supposed to be married to this person. You are married to them. But now it could be time to separate. They not no good husband. Yeah, they show where their energy went to. This son that they have. Yeah, you know that you cannot travel, or you know that they can't travel. You could be a high priestess. Okay, but Spirit is saying you need to stop looking at this as a missed opportunity, because that's you being, less than yourself. Okay? This motherfucker need his ass beat. You hear what I'm saying? This ain't no missed opportunity. No, motherfucker, you my husband, and you chose to betray me, and now you gonna get it in, motherfucker. Everything. Spiritually and physically. That's that. It ain't no missed opportunity. Because this person's your husband in the spirit as well as the physical here. And you standing on that. You betrayed me. Clarify the ancestors. What I said, the world card, yes. Secrets are being exposed on the internet here. Somebody feel like this is an injustice, though. Let's see what's going on here. Or something somebody doing on the internet, exposing themselves, exposing what they doing, saying. But this is not an injustice. Somebody just wants somebody to shut the fuck up. They looking at it like that's an injustice to me. Motherfuckers telling on the internet, they talking and shit. And they got a group of motherfuckers that feel like this too. But Spirit, like, that's a motherfucking lie. You just want somebody to be quiet about the bullshit that you doing to them. Because if you be quiet, you ain't being solid to yourself. You feel me? Anyway, what's going on with this dark skin male? Ace of Swords try to come out in reverse. Okay, this person feel like they made a good investment here. Okay? It looks like with God. Let's see here. They made a good investment with the Most High. Yeah, about depleting some sort of harvest. Not having a harvest. What they do? King of Wands in the upright. They're honorable. Okay, mourning what? So the dark-skinned male in reverse made a good investment. They're not celebrating a disloyal feminine here. Or this disloyal feminine is not celebrating. They're not in defiance for this. Okay, there's a high priestess that cannot move forward. Okay? The Sun card. Somebody's needing to be enlightened about what they're saying and how they're moving here. Or... So how did this person make a good investment with Source? Oh, this is a fucking fuck around to find out. So God saying, yeah, everything that this person is doing, yeah, they did make a good investment because I'm finna show them something. Because something keep pointing back to this Page of Pentacles. Whatever this document, this text, whatever this Page of Pentacles is here. So Page of Pentacles can represent new beginnings, practical opportunities, and the initial stages of material development. Focus on learning, skill building, financial career, educational pursuits. So something like an ideal or something, whatever this idea is here. Somebody is under judgment for this. What does this include? So they made a good investment with Source, with whatever this Page of Pentacles is. God is also seeing the King of Cups in the upright. Okay? They are in their destiny here. The Sun, Ace of Cups. Victory in reverse. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a God is trying to tell you something kind of moment. He said, yeah, this dark-skinned male in reverse did make a good investment with me because I'm finna have to show them who I am. They finna learn a lesson about spirituality, that they are a spiritualist, no doubt about it, and they're not being favored in this way. Page of Cups in reverse. They're gonna seek him and they ain't gonna find him. What I said, because of the injustices that they cause and that they think they're getting away with, causing chaos in somebody's life here, doing everything wrong, having this third party. This guy, like, yeah, they did make a good investment with me because I'm finna show them something. I'm gonna roll my sleeves up on this one. Okay? Yeah. Mourning in the upright, horse thief. Somebody crying about somebody stealing from them. Okay? Okay, fighting over a lover, fighting over some type of love connection, the medicine woman. Okay, wanting to fight with somebody here, or somebody picking a fight with them. He has risen. He see what's going on. Okay, and somebody talking and walking like there ain't gonna be no death, like there can't be an ending. That's unfavorable because these motherfuckers is on that type of time. But they ain't gonna get nothing out of it, or they feel like they ain't getting nothing. Somebody could have money on your head here, and they feel like they ain't getting the money as long as you're alive. Yeah, the tower has not fallen here. Okay, because these motherfuckers ain't chosen. They don't got the authority to sacrifice you. There'd be some motherfucking fools if they try, because that shit gonna get stopped right in its tracks here. Who this third party who trying to navigate shit? This third party working through their ass, or whoever. They're not favored. They a weak bitch. Strength card in reverse. What I said, they a weak bitch. Strength card in reverse. Nine of coins in reverse. Who think they getting away with something? You finna stop thinking that. Motherfuckers showing you love, they finna stop doing that. Okay? Me showing you love, not acting out of character, popping up on your motherfucking ass. Me not ready to whoop your ass. That's finna get stopped, because now we finna set it off. We finna pop it off in this bitch, and we gonna worry about jail later. Okay? Because we all the way locked in with this spiritual shit. Who going to jail, bitch? You hear what I'm saying? This is what God's saying. Since y'all want to get active, let's get active. You can't be no shaky motherfucker here. Yeah, spirit like, yeah, I wish a nigga would like a kitchen cabinet. The spirit is wishing that y'all whoop their fucking ass. No more will they get any passes here. Spirit want y'all to whoop their asses. Guess what? They gonna be getting their ass whooped by the ancestors. Because they already want to touch their ass. So yeah, these motherfuckers they feeling froggy. Let's jump. Let's do it. That's the energy. It ain't gonna be no missed opportunity, bitch. The ancestors want that. They want all the smoke. What I said all about this medicine woman, this healer. Yeah, they want you to whoop ass. Yeah. Warrior woman in the upright. Because they don't like how these motherfuckers trying to play with you. Yeah. What I said, he on the bottom of the deck. This coming from, I need to close it out right here. The Holy Spirit, he said, now this me talking through the internet. Ain't a motherfucker sleep or drunk around here. She's saying this with a sober mind and a sober spirit. She letting y'all know all that nice kiki shit we was doing. We ain't doing none of that. That wasn't us being moving in our energy. We warriors, bitch, and if you want the smoke, you can get that. This is what the Holy Spirit is saying. Yeah, he said they can get that. And they can give you your shit back too. You got to end up knowing that you finna get something from the Most High here. But they talking crazy about your work. They talking crazy about what you doing. They saying you ain't putting no work. They ain't seen putting no work. This a gang of them motherfuckers saying you ain't no stepper. They got outdated beliefs. But yeah, so Source already said he on that. He on that. Y'all got permission to whoop ass. Ain't no being a bigger person. They better learn how. Now let's go ahead and close this out with an oracle. I swear that's what this is. I can pull another card and clarify this shit. But he said they been having smoke. They been on that time. So yeah. Ain't no being a bigger person. They on that bullshit that we gonna handle that. And if the law get involved, you know God got final say so. So what they gonna do? He done playing with them. This is their fucking warning. It's gonna be Chirac around this bitch. Made us the survival of the fittest. We got God with us. Who you got? Cause with you in the wrong. You came over here fucking around. We got a divine self-defense law. Okay, what I said, illuminating the shadows. We getting out of these illusions, honey. We are illuminating the shadows. Just as the moon illuminates the night sky, this eclipse illuminates the shadows within us, highlighting aspects of ourselves that we have may overlooked or suppressed. See, this talking about you wanting to beat a bitch ass because they got disrespectful. No, it's time to tap into your dark side. Yes, you can have permission from source. That's the difference between me and these motherfuckers. Okay, maybe me, I don't know. But that's the difference between us and them collective. We can whoop their ass and get a get out of jail free card. Bitch, you touch us, you're going to jail. Since y'all want to be dirty, since y'all want to be petty and start shit. Okay, yeah, that shit make me happy because y'all do not know how many times I done stopped myself from getting on the motherfucker's ass. So, yes, he's saying today you ain't got to worry about it, honey. All right, so... All right, so the eclipse illuminates the shadows within us, highlighting aspects of ourselves that we may have overlooked or suppressed. Embrace the power of introspection and to trust in the wisdom of your inner self. Okay? Yeah, because then we got the earth nurturing that came out in reverse. These motherfuckers ain't grounded. Baby, they won't smoke. They're saying that they want to fight. Okay? They ain't the earth's nurturing. That's in reverse. Now, if it was in the upright, this is what it will say. Focus on grounding and nurturing yourself and those around you, tapping into Taurus, sensual, and steady energy. So, no, this is also saying, even when you try to be grounded and try to level-headed the shit, these motherfuckers ain't following suit. They're not trying to calm down as well and say, okay, you know what? We got off on the wrong foot. Nah, bitch, they steady bucking. They steady bucking. And the goal is to find balance in a relationship, whatever relationship that may be. It don't have to be a love connection. You know, you can have a relationship with anyone. It's about, you know, grounding the relationships. That is the main focus. You know, but their energy ain't there. They are not willing to surrender. Thank you, Holy Spirit. These motherfuckers don't want to change, bitch. You are mistaken. You thinking that you can talk to them and get them to calm down and see things your way. No. Bitch, they are actively opposing you. They want to fight. They want you to fight with them. They are not surrendering to a cause. They don't give a fuck about no relationship. So Spirit is telling you, release that shit. Stop trying to talk shit out with this motherfucker. If they want to fight, throw hands. Period. That's what Spirit is saying here. And no, you're not going to get condemned for doing that. I'll just let you know. Beat they motherfucking ass because we've been wanting to whoop their ass. We know that they're entities. We know that they fucking with you. They got to be entities because why don't they want to work things out? So beat they fucking ass. Because you know I'm stepping on shit. You know I'm stepping on everything. This how God talks to me. You know he going to meet you where you at. You know. And he's stepping on things. And he expects you to do the same. The explorer's adventures. You ain't even got your hands dirty. He said you been wanting to whoop a couple motherfuckers' ass. He ain't said that. I said that, but just the energy that I'm feeling. You know, they can't put us all to fucking jail. You been wanting to whoop a couple motherfuckers. You here to be able to make your day. And you ain't get to do that. Give me more, Spirit. Yeah, the light in the shadows. No, you feel depressed. This shit weighing you down. Motherfuckers constantly being mean and act like they want to play games. No, you want to whoop. You need to get that shit out your body. That's negative energy. A fight ain't never hurt nobody. If they want to fight, then what's up? This is what God's saying. And I saw the messenger's call. I ain't tell y'all. But I saw the messenger's call in the bottom of the deck like 2-3 times. So you're being called to whoop ass. If a motherfucker act like they want their ass beat, give it to them. That's that. Because that's dimming your light. That's making you not feel like yourself because you got to bite your tongue for a motherfucker who really ain't trying to cool things out. So if they want to fight, get them that. And he's saying you're not going to get, we got the ring of fire in reverse. You're not going to get in trouble for being a rebel. The ring of fire in reverse, the rebel's revolution. No, he said this is the revolution. Okay? Hey, few solid bitches left, but it's not enough. Yeah, okay? I get on your ass. Somebody gotta do it. I make this is the energy, y'all. We ain't playing with these motherfuckers. They think they tough. We roll with the divine. It's us against them. Okay, so they saying the Empress is unprotected. 7 of Wands. We got the King of Wands. Who's this man? So the Empress is unprotected here. Or she may not be protecting this man. Who is this? There's a King of Wands here that didn't take some type of risk. The Sun. 2 of Wands here. I saw the Empress and the 7 of Wands in reverse. Now we got the King of Wands. He didn't take some type of risk. Somebody here is, so the Empress is not, somebody here is stressed about somebody here obsessing over something or looking into something. What's going on with this Empress? They doing something wrong here. 4 of Swords. Yeah, somebody here needs rest. They could be carrying burdens here. Why is this Empress not protected? They ain't saying this. They ain't telling me why. Why does 7 of Wands come out with this Empress? I can feel the energy in the cards. They like, we ain't saying that. They are not telling me that. 10 of Swords. Okay, because they could be betraying somebody here. They need to walk away from betraying someone. All I know is y'all gonna have to squabble up. That's what I do now. You're going to have to squabble the fuck up. And some of y'all may not think that you're going to be protected in the situation, but you will be. You cannot deny your protection. When you do that, you are betraying yourself. You are sitting in the 10 of Swords energy here. Okay? So it's time to fight these motherfuckers. No matter who they are. They act like they won't smoke. Listen, you want G shit? Well, I'm going to give it to you. Okay? Tell me what you know about me. That's y'all message collector. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Peace.